Der findes en eller anden måde, hvis man køber en ekstern harddisk og lægger landskaberne på, så Condor kan finde dem. Men det er noget med, jeg ved ikke om man skal ind og skrive i registreringsdatabasen eller sådan noget, men der er i hvert fald noget vejledning til det inde på forumet. Inde i Condor-forumet.
Ja, hvis nu for eksempel jeg havde det her på en harddisk ved siden af, så tror jeg faktisk oven i købet, at det vil faktisk tage noget tid at føre over.
Ja, det er jo det. Der er det, man skal have Condor-programmet til at forstå, at ens landskaber det er på D-drevet for eksempel, i stedet for C-drevet.
Jamen, så begynder det at blive noget teknisk jo. Jeg kan godt se, hvad det mener.
Ja, der er noget vejledning til det et eller andet sted. Jeg kan prøve at se, om jeg kan finde det. Men du kan lige sige til, om det er aktuelt, hvis du skal have nogle flere landskaber ind.
Jamen, det skal jeg jo nok, men så tror jeg bare, at så ligger jeg den bare på harddisk. Så jeg tror, hvis jeg er sådan, at jeg når jeg får den der mail 2 timer før, så lang tid tager det heller ikke at føre dem over.
Nej, det er rigtigt. Hvis du har dem på dit eksterne drev, så kan du flytte dem over i hvert fald.
Jeg mener, at Bens den kører fra den eksterne harddisk, så vidt jeg husker.
Ja, det er korrekt.
Hvordan gjorde du det, Bent?
Det må du spørge Egon om.
Jeg mener, at vi installerede hele programmet på den eksterne harddisk.
Ja, så kan man.
I think I know the system Tim is talking about. It's called a symbolic link in Windows.
Yeah. And how do you add the link?
It's a command called mklink.
Yeah, okay.
But you need to know what to write. But if you can find that documentation, it will explain it.
Yeah, it's a long time ago that we used the command prompt.
Yeah. No, you can have it on the disk, and in the landscape directory you make a symbolic link to that external drive.
Yeah.
I almost crashed, and I pulled up and went into a spin.
Oh, wow.
Never done that before. VB.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no experience in XC zone.
Tim, har du travlt med at flyve?
Ja, det har jeg godt nok, men nej, man er ikke værre end jeg sagtens kan svare.
Okay, det er om udpakning af filer, fordi jeg har haft et problem med et landskab, som når jeg pakker ud, som jeg plejer at gøre, nemlig bare at markere hele baduljen og så vælge udpak, at så er det gået godt. Men det er ikke.
Nej, du bliver nødt til at vælge en fil ad gangen. Det er i hvert fald den erfaring, jeg har gjort mig.
Okay, så starter du med hovedfilen.
Ja, og så udpakker den til Condor Landscapes. Og så tager teksturfilerne en ad gangen.
Og så smider du den over i mappen, som der er automatisk lavet, når man pakker ud.
Nej. Jeg ved ikke, hvordan du pakker ud. Bruger du et zip-program?
Ja. 7-zip.
Ja, så pakker du ud til den stil, der hedder Condor Landscapes. Og det er alle filer, du skal gøre det med. Du må endelig ikke begynde at prøve at ændre stilen og sige, nu skal vi ind i Frankrigs mappen eller Danmarks mappen. Det skal du nok selv finde ud af. Pak dem alle sammen ud til Condor Landscapes.
Altså det vil sige, når de er downloadet, så lægger du dem alle sammen over i Landscapes, og så zipper du dem ud der.
Nej, jeg zipper dem ud derfra. Hvis du nu har downloadet dem til dokumentmappen for eksempel, eller på skrivebordet, så tager jeg dem og åbner 7-zip, og så en af gangen, så pakker jeg dem ud, vælger stilen Condor Landscapes. Jeg flytter dem ikke først over, og så pakker dem ud. Jeg pakker dem ud direkte til Condor Landscapes.
Okay, det skal jeg lige se på. Det har jeg ikke prøvet før.
Fordi i 7-zip, der kan du selv gå ind og vælge, hvilket sted du vil pakke dem ud. Der er ingen grund til at flytte dem først. Du skal bare lade være at vælge Extract her. Du skal vælge Extract to, og så vælge dit bibliotek, ikke?
Okay, det prøver jeg.
Ja, biblioteket hedder Condor Landscape, ikke?
Jo. $1,800.
meget bedst.
User
Ej,
disconnected
hvor
from your
ærgerligt,
channel.
Egon.
Ja, det var langt tilløb. Okay, you have a nice flight and I will look at the handball.
Yeah. Hi,
Yeah.
Egon.
Have a nice evening.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Oh no.
I tried something stupid again.
Yeah, I tried to go west, Werner.
I was on the blue line, but I went on the wrong side of a mountain range, so I tried to cross it. It was 2 meters too little.
Yeah.
I even tried to put down the gear to roll down the hill, but the plane turned on me.
Yeah.
Now I need a helicopter.
Yeah, and probably a body bag.
No, I landed.
Oh, right.
Oh well, it was fun.
Yeah. Short but fun.
Yeah.
Like my
There's not
World
one
Cup
day I
flight
don't
yesterday.
learn anything. Say again, please. I talked in your mouth.
Yeah, like my World Cup flight yesterday. It was very short but fun.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we can. I will try this one tomorrow or another day in a week. Anyway.
Yeah, good idea.
Tak for i aften.
Ja, selv tak, Bent.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, Robert. You need a cloud then? You need a cloud? Yeah.
Did you see if anyone went to the north of those mountains at the start? I mean, west of them.
Yeah, I think the fastest planes did that. I went east.
Yeah.
I'm not very fast, so... So I guess if you can get a thermal and get west, it's quite good.
I think I will try that one next time.
Yeah. I would like to do that as well, but it's too late.
Yeah. But you can run it once more if you like.
Yeah.
And on the way back, we go on that high mountain with the ridge on one side.
I think I'll try to go west on the way back.
You mean on the far side of that flat mountain? I'm not too I don't know this scenery, but one time we went up on that flat mountain. We went north, and there was a ridge on the right side, the east side.
Okay, yeah.
If you remember.
No, actually I don't.
Yeah, it was the same place as you. Yeah, me too. And I was trying to jump the ridge, and I had to land on top of it. Is there any way to show the height above ground? AGL? PDA? Okay. I heard about that program, but I don't know what it is. Is that allowed to use? Isn't that cheating? So is it like a secondary PDA thing? Okay, but you can't get it into the PDA in the plane. Instead of that normal thing?
No, you need a secondary screen.
Okay. But it's possible to run on a secondary screen as well.
Yeah, or you can run a virtual COM port.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So you just connect to the GPS input in Condor? Okay. Yeah, I think I will learn to use this one before I do anything else, I think. Yeah, I don't like the map on this one. That's for sure.
But you can download in Condor Club, you can download extra maps for scenery.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You need to install a small program. It's called a Goodies Installer.
Yeah, that one I have because I have downloaded some skins and things. So it's on the same system?
Yeah, exactly. Just search for Condor 2 and landscapes in the Goodies. Especially the Alpha Echo maps are very good. With brown, green and yellowish markings for the terrain.
Ah, so you can see the terrain better.
Yeah, I'm using it right now.
Okay. Yeah, I have big problems with that.
Yeah, I find the XSO a little bit heavy on the management. That's why I don't use it, but I am aware it's a nice tool. Yeah. But you can do that.
The velocity made good, the same as ground speed.
Yeah, exactly. On the PDA screen too, you have the VMG. Oh yeah. But that's what interests me. I don't want to know if I'm going 250k in the wrong direction.
when you fly one of those these tasks, are the weather the same every time?
No.
I mean the same task, like in Eurobattle.
Oh, yeah.
Is the weather the same?
In Eurobattle, it's the same.
So it will lift the same place and it will go down in the same place as last time. So it's possible to learn the best route.
No, I'm not sure. I don't know, because Finn is the admin of the Eurobattle 24/7, and we have discussed a lot about randomizing the weather, but with the same presets.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But personally, I would prefer so you can't learn a task
Yeah.
and know exactly when to enter a good bubble thermal.
One thing I see with this scenery is that it doesn't look like the map is calibrated to correctly, because it doesn't look like I'm on the right side of the mountain.
Yeah, you're probably right. But the AE chart map,
Yes.
it's more precise, I guess.
Okay. I will try to find those.
Yeah, it's very good. I see it now. It's very precise.
Are you guys finished with the last turn point?
No.
What route do you take down there?
I'm actually on the field.
Yeah, I went west.
On that mountain I was talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But as you mentioned, it is really flat, not as that steep.
No. It's a ridge on the side.
Yeah.
I remember we came the other way here once. One
Yeah,
of my first
that's true. I
trips,
remember
I
now.
think. I think it will be better when you start to know the scenery you are flying in.
Yeah, definitely. We are not French.
No. I've been in France 10 years ago, that's all.
Yeah. I'll make the task next week in Norway.
Okay. We are looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But
But it's the southern part of Norway.
okay. Do you run that upgrade on the scenery?
Say again, Werner?
There was an upgrade on the scenery a couple of weeks ago. Do you run
I haven't
that
noticed.
one?
Thanks for mentioning.
It was on the forum. I'm not sure if it's on the club. So I have upgraded it. So maybe we need to find out if that's what people have done, or
Yeah, I'll have a look into that.
it was some thermal maps and things like that. I didn't understand it, but I downloaded the files and put them in. So maybe I will crash that. Not be able to log in.
But the Norwegian scenery is very nice, very nicely made by Arne Martin.
Yeah, do you know him?
No, not personally, only from the internet.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen him around on the forums and things like that, so.
Yeah.
But you must try to make the weather correct.
Yeah, of course. What do you suggest, Werner?
I suggest June or... Hva sa du der?
Yeah, raining.
Raining all the time.
Or snowing?
No, I suggest May or June and 70 degrees wind and at least 7 meters per second.
Yeah.
Det er vanlig nordavind, ikke det?
So that would be around 25 kilometers per hour wind?
Yeah, probably 12 knots.
Yeah. Yeah. Except the southern hemisphere. No, not concerning mountains. It's quite flat. Yeah, Finn and Chris spent a lot of time on building that. And almost all gliding ports are with a real photo texture.
Yeah. I haven't done any tasks in Denmark scenery, but I have downloaded it and installed it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, might be. It's called 5.11, I think now. Yeah.
That's a texture problem, I think.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Then it's texture-wise, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that mistake. If it's the same, I've done a mistake not unpacking it correctly.
Yeah. Always unzip to Condor landscapes. Every file. So, Norway next Monday, and Denmark the following Monday,
Yes.
and Sweden in 3 years.
Do we have a scenery for Sweden?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there is. I'm not sure for Condor 2. Yeah, but you can fly during the week if you got time.
I can't believe all these valleys. Yes, I find the same, but I've enabled my miracle key. So I can get the look of the scenery. You can call it cheating.
Or practice.
Yeah, it's practice. So I'm about to turn the second waypoint now. But I just fly under the cloud and press the Q button. That's those valleys I was talking about. It's impossible to know where to go.
Yeah, thanks.
That last leg from before the finish, do you use only thermals there? There is difficult to find the lift on the ridges, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish you guys a good luck.
Thanks, Tim.
And I will surely make a task in Norway.
Yeah, thanks.
So whereabout do you live in Norway? Is southern Norway, does it cover your area?
Yes, we live in Ålesund.
Yeah, okay.
It's on the north of the coverage in the scenery.
Okay, yeah. I'll try to make a task. Yeah, with an airport quite to the north of the map.
There is two airports close to us. That's Anda, and it is Bjorli.
Yeah. I'll try to...
Yeah, you can go between those.
Yeah. Can you spell the names for me?
Anda.
Anda and Ålesund?
Ålesund, yeah, that's the town we live in. There is no waypoint on the map for that.
Ah, okay, but Anda is an airport?
Yeah, you can start or land there.
Yeah, very good.
And we have a Bravo, Juliet, Oscar, Romeo, Lima, India.
Oh, Bjorli?
User joined.
Bjorli.
Bjorli. Okay, yeah.
You'll find it.
Yeah, hi Ben. I'll just finish my session here.
Yeah, no rush at all. I will be here. With all the other guys.
Yeah, I'll just stop the stream, Ben. because I was wondering maybe for Conda TV it would be possible to make some kind of collab.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's possible, but if I flew the task or tried to fly it like you did the other day, and I was managing the views and set my stream to ultra low latency on YouTube, maybe you could comment. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see.
I don't know if it's possible.
And commenting over your stream. You mean?
Yeah, exactly. I have the opportunity on YouTube to go to ultra low latency, and maybe it's just 1 or 2 seconds, then it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that's right.
And also I have a good bit rate.
Yeah, that's even better than me.
Yeah, and I can turn it up a little bit. Right now I think it's 2800 or 3000.
It is fine.
I could go even further, but I think the quality will be affected by the latency.
Yeah, that could be.
But I think it could be fun to make a test.
Yeah, I agree. We could try to test it. Yeah. At February. I'm busy the next days, I would say.
Yeah.
As
But you know, you're limited by the NOTAMs if they don't allow F8.
Yeah, that's right. It only makes sense on the Chin Chin right now, I would say.
Yeah, Chin Chin. Sometimes, not today.
Did you had more visibility?
Yeah, no F2 and no F8.
Okay, yeah, okay. It doesn't make sense then.
No, but it could be fun to see. I think it's feasible. I know you had a lot of work to do by the stream you made.
Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, it really was.
I managed to do it somehow. That was okay, but yeah, we need definitely a little bit a different overview. I already talked about it with Wars and Chris.
Yeah.
As well, Oxo, Chris Oxo, not our Oxholm. So Chris.
I saw somebody suggesting a helicopter.
Yes. And with this video I kind of get more attention on it and how it could be.
Yeah.
I think Oxo didn't knew it would be so kind of interesting.
No, but maybe it's an eye opener.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. It's like, oh yeah, that can be interesting for some surroundings or some task settings.
Yeah, but I know not everyone agrees on that you are able to see the scoring board and using F8.
Yeah, that's right.
User disconnected from
They
your
are
channel.
afraid of guys looking at it and looking at the stream and seeing what the others did in the first group. But
Yeah.
if you fly like a regatta task, that doesn't matter at least. For
But
example.
it's a huge workload on one guy.
Yeah, that's right.
So if it would be possible in the future to collaborate, it would be easier, I think.
Then we are good to go. I can prepare my my condensator microphone.
Oh, you got a new mic?
I've got it at home. So in Wesel I have the condensator microphone, the bigger one, where you can get a nicer voice out of it rather than this one right here.
And it's sponsored by Pro7?
No, I bought it back the days for some music.
Oh yeah.
But it's more or less getting dirty in the floor. Yes, that's where we want to get somehow with or that's where I want to get with Condor somehow. That's what I want to be able to do in some way. And of course, all these head-up displays. Yeah, that's right. If maybe the server would upload the IGC files in real time, you would be able to do it with this viewer or with the TU, or rather there's a Condor plugin already it has been built for the version 1, where you had the chance to put in IGC files and see the guys flying. So we are not that far from it away, I would say. But it yeah, maybe we can get closer to it. I'm having I bought the Assetto Corsa Competition, which is a new racing simulator, and they have like a good streaming broadcasting service, I would say, where you can get used to it. You have like a second window then, where you can control the camera, where you have a live timing for the drivers, of course, in that case, where you have like the live timing and you can click onto the pilots or onto the race guys, onto the racers then, and the camera switch to them, and then you can select like, oh, you want to get into the cockpit, you want to get into the F8 view, I don't know, to whatever view you want, and then you can select different head-up displays like a timetable or only the name of the pilot. That's where I want to go with the Condor thing as well.
Yeah, that would be really nice. But it takes a lot of programming, I guess.
Yeah, you need like a second window which can control all this kind of stuff. But at least we have the F8 view. That's like the base for it. If we could extend the F8 view to every kind of, I don't know, every kind of distance, so we don't have the distance for 6 kilometers or
yeah,
so.
It's only 6 kilometers now.
Yes, if you extend it to the unlimited, we are somehow good to go, at least with the current situation we have. If you then have an observer mode where you can join a server without flying,
yeah,
then it's fine.
Like a ghost mode.
Yes, exactly. Only with this we can start a good streaming, I would say. And then we can see the turn point makers to unlimited view.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, that would be good.
Some satellite images, and then maybe the planes can leave a trace. And we are there.
Yeah, and you need to be able to control your position.
Yes, exactly.
Very fast.
not clicking through F8 and clicking
No.
through 50 pilots. Oh, there. Oh, no,
Oh, yeah.
We lost them again. We need to press F8. So that would be it. I can send you a link to the Assetto Corsa broadcasting thing.
Yeah, but I watched it already. Yeah, some months ago.
Yeah, okay.
And it's very impressive.
Yes.
How they switch view and yeah, and the commentary, very good, very professional.
Yes, that's what we need. And you the link there. You have this.
Yeah,
little
thanks a
window
lot, Dan.
for Robert, or maybe if he wants to see as well.
So is this one person managing this, or?
He just shows the screen and the control screen.
Ah, okay,
So
yeah.
he doesn't making comments on it, just showing the program at least.
Yeah, okay.
And that's what I want to have for Condor as well. That would be very good.
Yeah.
You can see the times, the points, like having the leaderboard, and then all this kind of switch through cameras and head-up displays. And I wouldn't say it's that hard to manage it with one person. Of course, doing it with 2 or maybe 3 persons would be more easier, because I have more like an overview. One guy is selecting the more or less the views, and one guy is more concentrating on speaking, and the other one is speaking as well, but not that often. You have like different focus points. The other one is more watching at the first group, or the other one more at the last group, what's happening there, and so on.
Yeah, and the commentator could point out what would be interesting.
Yes.
And request, can you please follow this plane?
Yeah. Or he's more or less just the commentary, and the view selector will select the views, and the commentary is commentating the views. Like it would be in a football game or something. Yes.
I just have to say goodnight to you guys now, so see you next time.
Yeah, good night, Werner.
Good night, Werner.
Thank you for having me here. Good night.
Good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
But that will be interesting. Yeah, I think we have now 2.06 in the list. About to come up with some hot fixes.
Yeah.
Thereafter, we might jump into it. Hopefully, that would be very nice to get it done until summer somehow.
Yeah, for sure. What about yeah? I think the camera management in Condor for TV.
Say again?
Yeah, the camera management.
Yeah.
I think it should not be a plane. It should just be a view where you can go not infinitely fast, but very fast.
I would just stick with the views we can get from Condor.
Yeah, okay.
I would not go with the Silent Wings one, where you have just Ventus or something, which is flying through the...
But I meant like a ghost mode in Counter-Strike.
Let me think. Yeah, like flying around, yes.
Yeah, so let's say you're following one guy, and he's 40 kilometers behind another one.
Yeah, want to see.
And you want to check the guy 40 kilometers ahead?
Yes.
You just want to be able to jump to him or fly very fast to him?
Yeah, that's right. Like having the ghost mode, I know what you mean right now. Just to have a view where you can rotate with the mouse and fly around with, I don't know.
Yeah,
ASD or
Mark
something.
2.
Yeah, that would be nice. And you can get different views. That must be think about someday. But if we have like the normal views for all the planes, you can select the pilot and then jump around all the views, F1 view, F3 view, F2, F4 maybe on the ground, I don't know. And then you have this more like ghost mode overview view mode.
Yeah, and of course if F8 is unlimited, you can find a plane 30 kilometers ahead and then zoom into him.
Yes. That's what I was doing with the mouse and the F8 view. I think it worked out quite well. You were able to get nice views. Of course, sometimes as you remember, where Gerd was very low at the ridge as he was flying back from turn point 1. Maybe you remember he was very low and I was not able to get him into view very nice. But somehow he was in the picture and you can see that he's very low, so it's working in a way.
Yeah.
Somehow good, I would say.
Yeah, it's very good.
Or if you have the chance, select the pilot, change the views of him and have this ghost mode, you are good to go. Having the observer mode, then that would be fine. I would definitely appreciate it, and I think it's good to see for pilots on their own flying, as they have the overview over the race after the race, not meanwhile the race.
So then how many views do you have on that video so far?
Oh, let me have a look. It's 260.
Oh yeah, that's very good.
That's absolute good for 20 likes or close to 20 likes. Yeah, very good.
And I know the promotion on Facebook means something, but yeah, if you get 260 views per task, then it's a success, I would say.
Yeah, I agree. It's very much for a Condor video.
Because we haven't even been 260 pilots flying together.
Yes, that's right.
Since, I don't know, 2008?
That's right. I have 120 on the Condor World Cup races.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the maximum. But within 2 days, that's quite good.
That's very good.
I can